Okay, this is what I get for not accessing Minecraft for 2 days. I'm not joking. It has been since April 10th since the last time I've accessed Minecraft. I haven't updated it for so long that the launcher is updating. But hey, that only takes probably 30 seconds at the most. But hey, that's cool. Anyway, welcome back to Legos Island for the first time in 3 days. Oh, frickin' boy, this is going to be probably the only time you'll have to wait that long for an episode. For now. I don't know how long it's going to be again, but I assure you we're back to every 2 days for a good, probably 2 months or something. Well, at least a month and a half until LI summer starts in, June. Man, we're getting closer and closer to that, aren't we? Dang, dude, this year is going freaking quick already. How the heck is it already April 12th? My freaking lord! And there's your literal proof it's been 2 days since I've accessed Minecraft. Yes, I have been in the creations world. I've been actively updating it, changing everything back to normal just in time for Earth Day. Speaking of which, it's different. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's go get some dogs first. Today we're only doing 2 since there's no event tours for a bit. Well, except for the next episode in around 2 days when we have to do the blacksmith shop anniversary. And yes, I promise there'll actually be one this time. I'm serious, I do actually promise there will be one this year unlike last year, and then it'll be the last one for 5 years. Cake and Aquamarine. My god, we keep getting cake. Come on! Can we please stop that? I feel like we keep getting cake almost every single episode. She'll matter in the next episode. Alright, there is Aquamarine. Who am I going to take instead of cake? Oh, frick, I just realized I need to make a tent for Easter. I will do that off camera on my own time. Not right now. We will take Lapis for this episode. And yes, I'm well aware I still need to make dog statues for both Pi Day and Easter dogs respectively. You can clearly see why I haven't done that. There's no freaking room! Oh yeah, Easter event's gone, by the way. Alright, now let me explain this. Because, I thought of it not that long ago, man. So, ultimately, hear me out. You may notice there is a bit of a difference with the last 2 events of the month. We don't count this one since it's just a mini event, and we'll talk about this on Friday, April 14th. For the time being, we do have 2 event changes in terms of their length. As you can see, Earth Day event, good God. The Earth Day event will now start on April 21st and end April 24th. It will go for the entirety of Earth Day weekend, much like the backyard one. Now, this is mainly due to the fact that the last 2 holiday-themed events also went for their respective weekends as well. Now, I know the original intention was that, however, it would have started the day before the weekend would have began. Point is, I also came to a realization that not only was this starting on the exact same day as this, but not also, let alone known the fact that the Zolzab 2 one is also starting the exact same day for the Earth Day party. That's 3 events I would have to make in a single day in 2 completely separate worlds. I've came to a realization that is way too much on myself. That is putting way too much pressure on myself. And that's not good. That will put way too much goddamn pressure on myself. I do not want to do that. I do not want to burn myself out. I feel I'm going to burn myself out if I do that. I'm serious. I'm really not joking. I'm not messing around. I'm really being serious. I feel I might burn out from all that. So instead, I want to be smart and actually dedicate a whole day to the ZL2 Earth Day event, and then dedicate this day, specifically Friday, April 21st, to the Earth Day event, and then still have, the recycle hunt the day after on Earth Day. And then no episode on April 23rd, but we will be back on the 24th. Speaking of which, kicking into the spring events. Now they are officially separate. Once again, this is mainly due to the fact that this would have started the exact same day as the ZL2 Earth Day party. It would have been way too much for me, which I truly think it is. I've realized, and I'm a lot smarter than that. So intentionally, this is now its own event. It will only go for 5 days instead of a week. But it'll end just in time for when the ZL2 one is beginning, which will end just 2 days after that begins. So this will go for 5 days, April 24th through 29th. It will end the 29th. And then we will have 6 days to prepare for the fair. I know, that's less downtime, but hey, you're getting like 11 days of downtime before the Earth Day party. That's a lot. That's almost 2 weeks of downtime. That's like a week and a half's worth of downtime that you're getting right before Earth Day, which is really short. So intentionally, I guess this makes sense. Point is, I'm making these changes once again to prevent burnout on myself, because that would be 3 events in 1 day in 2 separate worlds. And I feel, yeah, I'm just gonna burn out if that happens. I'm being real here. I'm not making any excuses. I'm not making any of that up. I want to be real, and I need to be, and I want to be smart with how I handle these things, because I realized in past some events would release on the same day as each other, and then I would just get them out late. I want to prevent that. And if I had a good feeling, all 3 events would probably not even have their video out on the right day. I know a lot of events have gone up on their respective videos on the wrong days, but that was because of how freaking massive I made them. As you're all aware, I'm starting to now, not make them freaking insane. I know the Easter event and April Fool's Day event seemed insane, so did the anniversary. But hey, I had to do something during that. But at least it wasn't as big as previous years. The spring event will also hopefully, and I hope to God I actually keep my word on that one and actually prove that. But for the time being, this will be how things will go. It will purposely go exactly like that. So, intentionally, what are your thoughts on my plans? This will not change again. I feel I am set with this schedule. It will not change again. The May schedule should hopefully stay exactly the same with the fair event from May 5th to the 15th. I hope to keep that legit. And I also, hope to also keep Operation Legos out in the exact same time frame, which is May 23rd. And let that go for a week. I know it'll only give us 2 days before LS Summer begins. And I know, that's actually pretty unfortunate. But, hey, if I want to hit 800 episodes on Memorial Day on Operation Legos Island's finale, that'll have to be done, because Memorial Day is May 29th. I know, that's only 2 days of downtime, but I promise you we're going to have plenty of downtime after LA Summer is over in September. And which I still do promise you it will end on its right day. Unlike last year. I can promise you that one. I really can, actually. I'm not lying. I can promise you that one. Anyway, we're getting a bit off topic. So, for the time being, I'm going to cut the video here because I actually got to go make an update video because it is Wednesday. You can clearly see it's like 9:07 at night. I'm going to go record that update video and be done for the night. So, I'll catch you all again on April 14th for when we celebrate the 5-year anniversary of this building right here, the blacksmith shop. Also, I hope to have the sign added back by then. And it will be the last anniversary dedicated to the blacksmith shop for like the next 5 years until we hit 10 years. You can still, again, thank Cool Get 30 Free for that suggestion. For it, 5 years being the last one until like 10. But that was dedicated to a specific anniversary in November. The Island return anniversary. But I feel it should just be dedicated to all mini events at this point. And I did declare that when I was announcing all events at the beginning of the year. Which, by the way, I hope no more changes happen to any of these events. I really do hope. And that's also in terms of their lengths. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you then. And hopefully this should be how the schedule looks for the rest of the month. I really do hope, actually.